Okay, it's recording.
Well, you want to send my move to all the people, bro. I'll just show you all.
This is a demonstration speech. I'm going to give you some basics on how to use the camera, I guess. Okay. What are we to do when memories are not good enough? When one generation gets surpassed by the next, how do we capture our essence forever? Tell our story long after we're gone. Photography. It remembers the little things long after you have forgotten everything. Today, I will demonstrate how you can enhance the quality of your photos by remembering 3 simple tips. Taking a photograph can be a complex and tedious thing to master. However, there are 3 basic techniques that you can take that can take your photo from drab to fab. Looking at the background, holding the camera properly, and using the rule of thirds. These 3 rules will help your photo leave an even greater everlasting memory to be shared forever. The first thing you need to do before you take a picture is check your background. You should be aware of what's in your frame. And when I say your frame, this is what I'm talking about. This little picture area. That's your frame. It's not only the person you're trying to capture or the object in your photo, it's everything else in the rear that can make or break an awesome photo. You should look in the corners and look in your viewfinder. This is also AKA the viewfinder. Or phone screen if you're using your phone. And you should check your 4 corners and have any undesirable objects that can distract from the main subject removed. If you're shooting a person, check for objects behind the subject's head. If you notice this to be true, all you need to do is move to the side a little to recompose your picture. So, if you're trying to take a picture of me and this pole is sticking out of my head, just tell me to scoot over and it won't be there anymore. Simple as that. Now that the scene is set, it's time to check ourselves. Next, you need to ensure that you're holding the camera properly. You may not know, but there is a wrong and right way to hold the camera. I was holding the camera wrong when we was at the beach, because a lot of my pictures had like my finger in the, see how I'm holding it? You can see my finger in the camera. That's because I'm holding it wrong. The proper way to hold it is by cupping your hand. And you can accomplish this by placing your dominant, whichever hand is dominant, you hold your camera, or non-dominant, you hold your camera with. And cup it under the lens. This part is the lens, so you make a C, cup it, and this is how you should shoot to avoid getting anything in front of the camera, messing up your pictures. This helps prevent camera shake as well, and it gives your photo clarity. Finally, we can apply this next tool to add a little pizzazz to your photo, using the rule of thirds. That's my favorite. I always do this. It makes it look very professional. This is basically breaks down your photo into 3 parts, horizontally and vertically. Once you identify your subject, intentionally place it into the third most portion of your frame. So, let's see. Can you stand up? Right here. So if I was to take a picture of Hughes, I don't want him smack dab in the middle of my camera. I want him kind of like over here. That's using don't laugh. That's using the rule of thirds. Because he's in the third most portion. It could be to the left or it could be to the right. But that's what helps enhance your picture. You can thank you.
I see you, Mom.
So now we're ready to capture the perfect moment. When you were standing, I was supposed to say click. Well, click. Now you can reflect and see how using these 3 tips can improve the quality of your photo. Checking your background, holding the camera properly, and using the rule of thirds. Practice using these steps, and your memories will be as beautiful as the moment that they happened. The end. Thank you for your time. Go on. Go on. I got 2 more, so whenever
Yeah,
y'all
man, you
ready.
gotta take a picture together, man.
Thank you. Bye. Good night.
Love you too. I ain't no good night to you yet. You got a nice shot.
Okay. Bye. I forgot.
So hurry up and get that
Good. Thank you.
Your mom is looking for her.
4, 7, 3, 8. 2 down.
Oh, go to your room.
That's not even funny. That's not even funny, huh, Carmen? No,
Ain't
that
no
looks
visit.
good.
Ain't no visit.
Did you like my speech? Did you like my speech? Okay, can y'all turn around and just say hi to the camera so she can know that I said that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6 and 7 on FaceTime. So I had 7.
Man.